This is for the tree trimming. We're going to start off with Avonlea 3. Just to kind of get an idea of the trees. They're not too close, but might just need some tree trimming. And this is South Avonlea 3. This one's a little close to the house. This one as well. And these are getting a little long. That one there is getting too close to the house. You're gonna need gutters cleaned. And you have that tree. Okay, this is number 7. You can see the tree branches a little bit. These are a little bit above the vehicle. Again, this is for 7. This is for unit 11. Trees. Hello. This is right over to 11. This is between 11 and 17. And 15. They're not too close, but they're there. Same for these. These are for the backyard. It's behind the units. This is between 15 and 21. I'm sorry, 15, 19, and 21. This is right in front of unit 21. These need to be trimmed. Yeah, you can see it. These are in front of 21. (21) and 23. This is in front of 27. There are no trees in the front that need trimming. Hello, how are you?
Good. How are you, Sandra?
All right, bye-bye.
I don't know what else to tell you right now.
You're good. I'll just do this real quick for the videos.
Okay.
Again, it's for 27 South Avonlea. No trimming here. This is 31 South Avonlea. Talked to the owner. They trimmed their own trees. You can see that back one that's behind the neighbor's fence. It's actually leaning in. There's 35 South Avonlea, but you can see that one leaning in. Not closed. Looks like it, but these are not closed. This one here is close to the house. Again, this is 35 South Avonlea. It's 37. That one need trimming. That is between 39, 37. This is 43. That one looks like it's trimming. That one too. Between 43 and 47. Gutters, all gutters need to be cleaned. You can see that. This is 47. These are leaning towards the house. So it's one. Oh my god. All of these are close to the house. It's one. One, two, three, four. It's like a bunch of little weed trees. And all the gutters need to be clean. The ones leaning towards the house are those. Again, that's 57. Okay. This is 451 South Avonlea. Not close to the house. These are a little close. And this one here. But not too close. Just a little bit. Nothing towards the back. Nothing towards the back. These are away from the house. Oops. Okay. And this is 53, 51, little area. And then you have, so it's between 53 and 55. These do need to be trimmed. There's one close to the window, right over here. You can see they're close. So this will have to be trimmed. this tree, they said that it's been there. Okay, trim because they're right above the vehicles. Need a little trimming to look better here. So it's all between 55 and 59. So this is 55. It's 59. All these trees need to be trimmed. 1, 2, 3, 4 in this area. Okay, between 55 and 59. These right here need to be trimmed. They're coming low in that area as well. So this is again 59. Front of 59, trim. These should be trimmed as well. That's 59, 63, and between 59, 63 here. Those 59, 63, trim this little area, and this right here. And then you have between 63 and 67. Gutters all need to be clean. We have this area. They are not touching yet, but be cautious to just go ahead and trim. Same here. All gutters need to be clean. Let's see, trim here. There's those 2 trees up there. Okay, so this tree will need to be trimmed as we're getting closer to the house. These 2 is this one here. That is behind between 67 and 63. In front of 67 and 63, you do have those trees along the fence line that do need to be trimmed. You can see that. It's between 63, 67, and 71. It's just along the fence line here. They all need to be trimmed. But this is in front of 71. Some tree trimming just to kind of make it look more decent. There's the little areas. This is 71. We can remove some of these weed trees to make it look cleaner. Great. Then you have those close to the house, weed trees. Hello. I'm with Ashoka Lion. I'm doing a video for.
I was like, wait, who is that? It's hard to find address.
Tree trimming these here. Again, I'm going to show this is all across from 63, right, 63, 75, from 6, these are all across from 63 all the way to 83 other properties. So is the back fence. But all these would need to be cleaned up. Kind of hard to tell. More getting close to touching the fence. Yeah. That branch back there needs to be trimmed. This is going to the homeowner's home. Now this tree. That's good. Maybe the branch is going into the homes. You can see all these branches. This tree right in front of Unit 71, that needs to be trimmed. It's kind of leaning into the homeowner's side of the fence. This whole area needs to be cleaned up. Okay. And then this is Unit 75. Maybe this little bit. It's not a lot. No one touching. This is Unit 79. Again, all gutters need to be cleaned. But this is Unit 79. That does need to be trimmed. Yeah, I'll trim this so it doesn't get too close. Alright, partner in front of 85 and 83. Gonna trim these here. These are not bad. One thing in the front. These are on the side of 83 garage. Yeah, these are on the side of 83 garage. In between 87. Just trim it. None of these are touching the homes or hanging down too low for the vehicle, so these are okay. None of them are touching the homes. This is 89 and 87. Nothing on the side. Okay, this is again this is gonna be between 89 and 91. This one tree needs to be trimmed a little bit. They're getting close here. A little too close. So same again in front of 91. This one tree, big tree here, needs to be trimmed. That's between 91 and 95. Some got trimmed, but you got a few more branches. This is between 95 and 91. Nothing here in front of 99. This is gonna be 99 this side. It's 99 and 103. Maybe there's one to be trimmed. It's not there yet, but it's gonna close. Same for this tree. In front of 103. Then we have side trees. Okay, this is between 103 and 107. You do have those side trees back there. They're getting close to the house. So here's one. Okay, we're gonna go to 107. Alright, this is between 103 and 107. All of these need to be trimmed. This one's already breaking. So you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. You got about 20 trees in here. Little weed trees too. These need to be trimmed here. You can see all this back area. This needs to be trimmed. Let's see that there. So this little area needs to be cleaned up. This tree should be trimmed. This is right in front of 107. And then here you have the mildew from 107. That needs to be cleaned up. You can see it all along the side. These trees do not need to be trimmed. They're not touching the house. There goes that little area right in front of unit 103, 107. It's coming along the back of these houses, which I'll take videos. Those need to be cleaned up. Here you have 109. Gutters need to be cleaned. You can see some of the mildew here on this home. I don't know if you can see that, but this pine tree needs to be trimmed at the top of 109, between 109 and 111. That needs to be trimmed. This is in front of 109 and 111. Again, trim. All the pines need to be removed. This one should be trimmed, and that's right in front of 111. Here we have 115. No trees touching. Here we have 119. This here needs to be trimmed as it's getting closer to the house. Here we have this little area. These can be trimmed. Maybe these here as well. So they're kind of overgrowing to make it much nicer. There's no other trees anywhere. Okay, so I'm gonna go back this way. So the back area is on Avonlea Drive and North Avonlea Drive. But you can see all these trees need to be trimmed. There. These should be okay. It's just more towards like the mailbox. Okay, these here are kind of starting to hang low. Start trimming. And this is in front of unit 22. Then you have these little trees along the fence line that should be trimmed. Trim that. It's about to touch the home. Hello. Hi. Good. How are you? Okay. This is unit 18. Nothing there. And then we have unit 14. For the unit 14, trim this one tree. That is also branching into unit 10. Gutters need to be clean. So again, this is between 14 and 10. And then trim this other tree here. And there's a pine tree that's above unit 10. It's going to be between unit 10 and unit 8. This is between unit 8 and 10. It's like 2 trees and a bunch of weed trees to be trimmed as they're getting closer to the property. They just need to be trimmed. Okay, these are in front of unit 6 on the side. Trim those. Trim this one pine tree to look nice. These are kind of hanging. So that's another one. Those that are going to the street should be trimmed. So that's 3, 4 in front of unit 6. And then these that are touching, these are like weed trees, but these that are touching, almost touching this property and on the side of unit 6. This is on their back fence, but one of the board members brought it to my attention that it's been there, so if there's something that can be done about that, that would be great. It's inside the unit 6.